Joseph Murphy, 1898 to 1981, was one of the leading figures of the New Thought movement, becoming internationally renowned for his teachings on the influence of the subconscious mind on life experiences. His reflections on the creative power of the mind and spirit continue to attract readers from diverse backgrounds, inspiring self-development practices and promoting a worldview in which faith, awareness, and coordinated action can transform both inner and outer realities. Born in Ballydehob in County Cork, Ireland, Joseph Murphy grew up in a Catholic household and demonstrated an early interest in the in-depth study of religious and philosophical matters. Seeking to broaden his perspectives, he emigrated to the United States in the 1920s. There, he encountered a vibrant society in terms of spiritual and psychological ideas, finding in New Thought a fertile ground to develop his reflections on the mind's creative capacity. Murphy was influenced by currents such as religious science and divine science. At the same time, he is said to have pursued formal studies in psychology, philosophy, and theology, although there is some controversy regarding the extent and recognition of his degrees. Regardless of academic debate, his sermons and lectures became increasingly popular, particularly because they combined metaphysical principles with a practical discourse that was accessible to a broad audience. Throughout his career, Murphy served as a minister at the Church of Divine Science in Los Angeles and later founded his own ministry. In these roles, he developed messages intended to offer spiritual comfort and guidance while highlighting the importance of cultivating healthy, constructive beliefs to reshape individual destinies. Joseph Murphy's most renowned work is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, published in 1963. In this book, he argues that the human mind possesses deep layers, the subconscious, responsible for shaping both behaviors and perceptions, as well as external circumstances. Murphy held that through techniques of affirmation, visualization, and prayer, one could reprogram limiting beliefs and break free from negative self-images or mindsets of lack that so often lead to suffering and stagnation. The central point of his thought is the conviction that there is a spiritual force inherent in each person, an infinite intelligence that can be accessed through genuine faith and systematic mental practices. Consequently, for Murphy, reality is not merely something purely material or subject to chance. Rather, he views existence as a reflection of what is cultivated internally. Murphy likens the subconscious to fertile soil where ideas, positive or negative, are planted and then flourish. If the seed of thought is fear, doubt, or anger, the likely outcome is frustration and conflict. But if the ideas center on prosperity, health, love, and happiness, the individual tends to attract more fulfilling experiences. This approach resonates with principles found in other currents of New Thought, such as the law of attraction, although Murphy often employs his own language and metaphysical interpretations of biblical references. In works such as How to Use the Laws of the Mind, Believe in Yourself, and Telepsychics, Murphy expands on the concept that focused thinking and creative imagination can yield practical, concrete results in everyday life. He believed that repeated positive affirmations act on the deepest level of the mind, transforming emotional states and influencing individuals to make decisions consistent with their newly internalized beliefs. Murphy's originality lies largely in the bridge he builds between spirituality and practical psychology. In his lectures, he claimed that transforming the external world should begin in each person's inner universe. In other words, to change external circumstances, such as career, relationships, or health, it was essential to retrain the subconscious mind. According to his model, by reprogramming the mind with positive mental images, balanced emotions, and a strong faith in noble objectives, people would witness consistent changes in their outcomes. In practical terms, this could mean, for instance, a professional who mentally reinforces a belief in personal success and, as a result, acts with greater self-confidence and creativity at work, discovering innovative solutions previously unseen. The process of creating healthier inner realities, like inner peace, a sense of self-worth and gratitude, would then be reflected, according to Murphy, in equally harmonious external realities. Many accounts in his books describe instances of the alleged healing of serious illnesses, the overcoming of addictions, and remarkable financial achievements. While critics question the lack of rigorous scientific methods to substantiate such evidence, there is no doubt that this approach serves as a source of hope and encouragement for millions of readers and followers. Joseph Murphy's ideas remain highly influential in fields such as coaching, positive psychology, and self-knowledge practices. His books, especially The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, remain among the best sellers in various countries and are frequently reissued. The message that what you believe in your heart will shape your reality resonates in countless personal development courses, motivational seminars, and spiritual study groups. In parallel, scholars of religion and academics recognize Murphy's importance in solidifying new thought in the 20th century, alongside other authors like Ernest Holmes and Emmett Fox. Even in critical circles, where the possible oversimplification of complex problems, social, economic, or psychological, is debated, Murphy's capacity to inspire is evident. His words encourage people to reassess their beliefs, break through limitations, and assume greater responsibility for their life experiences. Murphy's contemporary relevance also stems from the popularization of the idea that mind and body are intrinsically connected, an idea now supported by various fields of neuroscience and psychology. Although he did not explicitly rely on modern scientific research, many of his principles, such as the value of positive affirmations and the power of mental focus, echo in studies on neuroplasticity and cognitive behavioral psychology. Joseph Murphy became an iconic figure by underscoring the enormous creative and healing potential that each person possesses. His fundamental premise that the subconscious mind acts as a fulfillment mechanism and that faith coupled with action can alter real-life circumstances continues to influence a wide range of self-development streams. Despite controversies surrounding his academic credentials and skepticism about claims of miraculous healing, there is no denying that his ideas serve a significant motivational purpose, urging individuals to take personal responsibility and trust in their own power to shape reality. For those who wish to delve deeper, reading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind and other works by Murphy in conjunction with broader references to the New Thought movement is recommended. It is also advisable to maintain a critical, contextualized perspective, understanding that true transformation often involves ongoing practice and profound reflection on beliefs and behaviors.